Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how I got this really pretty copper orangey hair color and how I got it using curly hair extensions and a frontal. So if you want to see how I did that, then keep on watching. So I started off by bleaching the bundles, and I did wash them and air dry them before I bleached them, just so I removed any like coating it may have had on the top of the hair, because I don't know if it's processed or not. But the bleaching dye mixture that I use is the ion sensitive powder lightener and 40 volume developer, and I just mixed that into really creamy and like thin consistency, and you just like go back and forth between the powder and the bleach. I didn't do like a certain ratio just because I used a really large amount of bleach, so you're just gonna have to like go back and forth between the two until you get the consistency that you want. And you're really just gonna start from the tip of like the bundle and work your way to the like weft, and you're just gonna saturate the whole bundle pretty much. And I'm kind of working in sections. I'm like working from the bottom and then from like I'm not really working from left to right, but like I did one section and I did like the middle section and then the other section. So yeah, I'm just working little by little and not trying to take on all of it at one time. And yeah, you just want to really saturate every single strand because this is a really bright color, and you want it to be, you want like the bundle to pick up the bleach as well as possible, and you want it to be as even as possible. So you want to saturate the whole bundle with the bleach so that can happen. And you want to make sure that you flip the bundle over and like spread the bundle, you know, just get to any spot that you think you may have missed, because you don't want to miss anything. And like you'll think that you got everything, and then you check this one little spot and you're like, dang, I didn't think I missed that, but you did. So make sure that you go through all the nooks and crannies and get all the bleach up in there, and you should be good. And then I'm just gonna like take the excess bleach, and I rolled the bundle up, and I'm just gonna put that on the bundle, and I let that process for like 40-ish, 45, 50 minutes, I don't know, until I saw the color that I wanted pretty much. And then I just went ahead and bleached the frontal, and I'll be showing that right here. And I didn't really do it like with a rhyme or reason. I was just bleaching it how I bleached the bundle from the tip to the root, and I did bleach all the way to the root just because I wanted the whole entire wig to be orange. And yeah, and you don't have to really worry about it getting on the lace and the knots. Just don't bleach the knots beforehand. Just do this and you won't have to bleach the knots, because it'll bleach the knots in the process of bleaching the hair, so you'll be good. And like it didn't, when I bleached the hair like this and I left it on for 40 minutes or whatever, it didn't like over bleach the knots and get like super, because sometimes if you bleach the knots and leave it in for too long, it'll start shedding a lot and it'll just like really damage the knots. But it didn't do that to this frontal because I didn't put like hella bleach on there. The bleach just kind of transferred onto the knots through passing like dyeing the hair and stuff. So yeah, don't worry about that. Just bleach the hair and make sure you saturate everything like you did the bundle, tip to root, root to tip. And yeah, if you have to part it and all that extra stuff, do it, because it's gonna be worth it. If you don't do it, you're gonna regret it and wish you had. So just do it. And the bundles and frontal that I'm using are from Sunber, and it's their Malaysian curly in 20 inches. And then I'm gonna just go ahead and flip it over and get the back side, because I did say get everything, and when I say everything, I mean everything, and you need to listen to me. So go ahead and do it. And I just left this in for 40 minutes or so, just like I did the other bundle that I showed, and it came out this color. It looks a little bit lighter in the next shot, but I used Cajun spice fresh cognac and ginger from Adore and orange marmalade from Kiss Colors, and I mixed all 4 of those together because I was using like a lot of hair, so I needed a lot of dye. And I'm just like slapping that on the bundle pretty much, not doing it with any rhyme or reason, just put it on the bundle. I got tired of the brush, so I switched over to my fingers, and this is way easier and faster and more efficient, I feel like, because the hair is curly, so it's already hard to get the dye through it, so I feel like the fingers is just better. And yeah, you want to make sure that you get every single strand, because when you're dyeing hair like a color, it's more important than when you're bleaching it, because when you're bleaching you can get away with, like, you know, missing a couple spots because you're going to dye over it. But when you're dyeing the hair, you need to get every spot, because if you don't, then it's going to be like blonde patchiness and like light colors and murky looking stuff, and you don't want that. So make sure you get everything. Make sure you get the rooter to the tutor, the weft part, everything. And if you don't, you're going to be mad, and that's just that. So, you know, get all up in it, sis. Do what you got to do for that color. And I let the color sit in for like a day or half a day, just because I want it to like dye the hair, like I want it to stain the hair, you know what I mean? And I just wash it out after I condition it, leave the conditioner in for a while, and then it comes out real pretty like, and here it is coming up. And here's the final look, the final color. It came out really nice, and I really wasn't expecting this hair to take it that well, but it really took it like really good, and I really like how the hair held up after the fact. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this hair and these hair dyes. If you guys like this tutorial, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.